Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's Didi Gregorius.
In the second spot tonight, shortstop, Didi
from the belt,
Gregorius.
The pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Steve Tiffy.
First baseman, Steve Tiffy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Manuel.
And that misses ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Now in the box, Taveras, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Vladimir Guerrero is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Aaron Hicks.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting 7.
Digging in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
0-2.
Here it comes, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Batting
at the plate, Drew Waters.
Hitter, Drew Waters.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on...
And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Here's Addison Russell.
Batting 9th, third baseman, Addison Russell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And that's going to get down out there. Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Margot's under it. 2 gone. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A pause and the 0-2. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Another one sent foul. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman Eric
And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it. He'll throw down to first, one away.
batting fifth.
Standing in, Kevin
Right
Kiermaier.
fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
No strike.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Ready now, Francisco Mejia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Russell is over near the railing as he makes the. Striding in once again, Steve Tiffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman Steve Tiffy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Tatis is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Chasing, sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
First offering on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hosmer has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fernando Tatis.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and the Friars are into the hit column. Coming to the plate now, Ryan McMahon.
Second baseman Ryan McMahon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jonathan Chasen is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now digging in, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make a swing and bat.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Manuel Margot becomes out number 2 this inning. Taveras is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. In there, 1-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he struck it. Settling in now, Drew Waters. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Drew Waters.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
What's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball, but I think you got to sit fastball there.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Up next for the
Standing
Yankees,
in, Addison Russell, a base hit in his first trip.
Russell.
He's set, and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as it hit it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kiermaier coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Didi Gregorius.
First delivery to him on the way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Vladimir Guerrero.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Swung on and lifted into shallow center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hosmer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1 now to Hosmer. And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now. 3-2. This one's down to third. Russell's got it to second for 1. On to first, and that'll take care of Hosmer as well. It's a double play.
Up next,
standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kiermaier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Steve Tiffy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Tiffy.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Francisco Mejia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Francisco Mejia.
Here's the first pitch to him. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Fernando Tatis. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that's going to land foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for another chance. Drew Waters. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Drew Waters.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom-of-the-order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
That one's in there, 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasen on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for
Here's Addison Russell. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Hard liner toward short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Chasen. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Jonathan Chasen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Margot.
He's set. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Taveras. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Jose Castillo is on to pitch
for the Padres. Number 32, Jose Castillo.
In there, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Guerrero in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Ready on 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Sent on the ground out to second. McMahon is up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Vladimir Guerrero.
First offering on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
For the Padres, first baseman,
Eric Hosmer is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs. So guys, to be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep it from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, right
First
fielder,
delivery to him on the way. Kevin Kiermaier stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Set to deal on 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Hicks is after it, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And the ready once again.
Leading off for the Yankees, first baseman, Steve
from the stretch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left, and there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Kirby Yates is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 94.
Here comes the first pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. 2 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Another 1-2 delivery, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasen will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in now, Drew Waters. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Coda Glover will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit sharply on the ground and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate, Ryan McMahon 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Working for the punch-out and the offering. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Addison Russell. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Russell.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. McMahon is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Ender Inciarte. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He's set and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This is on the ground over to first. Hosmer has it. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Manuel Margot.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Taveras. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Aroldis Chapman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th, and the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch, and he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Padres,